Okay guys, so what's up? So this is my first video really talking on my channel since I started kind of making a few videos here and there of riding through SoCal, up and down the freeways and the canyons and stuff. I just recently purchased this retro T-Sport Connolly's fairing with the two-piece 14-inch windshield. So I kind of wanted to do a bike check since I just washed the bike, and I'm getting ready to ride down to Espinosa's this weekend to get another vest. So I wanted to do a quick bike check and show everyone kind of what I'm working with. So as I just said, I'm running the Connolly's retro T-Sport fairing, two-piece 14-inch windshield. I'm running an exclusive LED headlight, which looks almost identical to the Daymaker, a little bit different than the Daymaker is currently, just as bright pretty much that I feel. I'm running a 49mm front end with fork boots and the 45mm Big Al's Cycles fork brace. So far I'm loving that product. Big Al's puts out great work. I'm also running their K-Dub high bend bars, which are a little wide for me, but I actually really like the way they feel. They're really comfortable to sit with and be on long rides with. I'm also running Reinhardt Racing 2-in-1 performance racing exhaust on a stock motor pretty much. The only thing I really have in there is adjustable push rods and a new push rod setup pretty much, and that's about it. Rest of the motor stock. I'm running half-inch over Works Performance rear suspension, and so that's like about 13 inches. I'm also running this LED Kiriak and LED taillight with turn signals in it, with the whole Kiriak package. I'm running Joker machine pegs for passenger pegs right here that I had for a week on the front, but I scraped them up a little too much in the canyon, so I needed to move them to the back. And I purchased the Thrash and Supply P51 pegs, which are some of the best pegs I've ever had. They're not as wide as the SDC mini floorboards, but they do the job just as well, but they sit a lot higher than the floorboards do, which is what I wanted for them. So because I scrape a lot, I run the canyons very often, being here in SoCal. And I'm also running the Bun King Shoe Saver Shift peg, which in my thoughts, for under $20, it is the best upgrade you can really do, besides putting like new grips on. I'm running the Mob Armor phone mount, the large switchback mount for my phone. I got the new setup they have here, which is chrome. It's like a chrome anodized finish, rather than the red, the blue, and the black that they sell, and they just came out with Arctic white. And so I figured I'd go with that one. It pops a little bit more on my bars. I'm running Pro Taper triple ply grips with Pro Taper softies on the side in here. Stock HD mirrors, 9.5-inch risers with pullback on it. I mean, really, I haven't done much to the bike, but I am going to do a review here in about a week or so on the Connolly's retro T-Sport fairing, and kind of see how the buffering is compared to my old fairing, which I was running was a Ness Mid-Glide, raised up 12 inches from factory headlight location, which I really enjoyed, but it didn't have as much buffering as I really wanted. So I just washed the bike. I'm doing a whole setup. I also have a bar bag, which I don't have on. I have an SDC Traveler's bag, the 10-inch bag that they just came out with not too long ago, but I took it off because I don't like to wash the bike with it on. I also have a set of Leather Pros bags that I normally run on here, with the quick release mount for the backrest for the passenger, which I don't really have yet. I've been waiting to get that and purchase it, but I am running the Leather Pros T-Sport retro T-Sport bags. I've had them for about a year now. The best upgrade I've done to the bike, besides the new seat that is coming soon, which I just ordered. I'm getting the BMC wall seat, which I will be doing a review on too. So I just figured I'd do a quick bike update, let you guys see kind of what I'm working with here. And you know, there's not really a lot of dyno riders doing doing a lot with their bikes, or showing a lot of it on YouTube, besides a few people. And I kind of gonna start getting into the moto vlogging. I'm just waiting to get a proper mic set up, so that way you guys can actually hear me when we're riding, because my bike is obnoxiously loud, and so is my buddies that I ride with all the time. So I'll be getting back to you guys with a better update of what the Retro T Sport does, and really how it sits. And I mean, I was going to do an install video, but I couldn't get my camera out fast enough. By the time I already had this on, I didn't even think about doing an install video on the Connolly's Retro T Sport fairing. But if you guys have any questions about anything else that I'm running, always leave a comment and let me know what's up. Okay, bye guys.